Yes, we are live. How's everyone? I'm here with one of my cats, causing me trouble. Let's see. Bring up the desktop. I see we have Jace. Jace says yogi time, yogi time, yogi time. It is yogi time. And it is also Lucy Warren's world time, as well as Jace's time. So it's only the end of February. But here in the state of Maryland, the spring migration,
adapting as your feet hit the ground.
Sorry, guys, is starting to begin. So a couple birds I have not seen for a little while. Nuthatch, some type of hawk that I don't see often. I'll have to post it. You all can let me know what you think it is. Nightmare says, it's me, Yogi. I'm driving. You going to work, coming home from work, running errands? Hey, Danny. Danny says, evening, Yogi. Evening, Danny. How are you? Danny says hi all in chat. And Jason's saying hi to everyone. Let's see. Lucy says, I delayed my stream to Wednesday because I'm adjusting to doing mornings instead and behind at everything. Understood. Danny says he's doing good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Doing pretty good too. Overall. You know, some ups and downs, but that's life. The subject that I put in, I never talk about the subjects that I put in there. I start to, and then I start talking about something else. Hey, Arco Point. But the subject that I put in was let's talk change, as who hasn't experienced it? Obviously. It's the only constant. The only constants. Jason's waving to Eric LP. How you feeling, Eric? Did I miss Michael? He was the first one in. I missed him. I'm sorry. Michael says, hey, Yogi, I got the perfect playlist going for your breath work called ASMR Meditating Music. Sapper introduced me to Refusion so I can make my own ASMR music. Awesome. I'll check it out, Michael. Thank you. Sorry I missed you when I first came in. So change is beneficial, even when it doesn't feel like it's beneficial. You ever wonder if I was having a talk with a friend this morning about caterpillars and butterflies, hence the caterpillar in my thumbnail. If a caterpillar had shoulders, do you ever think a caterpillar would shrug its shoulders and say, what the heck is going on here? Why do I feel so strange? I've read that it's a biochemical reaction taking place in the body. Everything is like literally melted within a caterpillar's body in order to become a butterfly. We got it pretty easy, guys. We never turn into a gelatinous mess before we change into something that I know of. Eric White says, the only thing that ever stays constant is change itself, was a quote in my yearbook. I think the quote in my yearbook was, hey, pass that over in my direction. We went to very different high schools. Eric Point says, smile training is drawing you right now. Is she? Man, that's putting a lot of pressure on me. I should probably go shave. Maybe part my hair on the side. So trending's live. Let's sit over and say hi to trending. She drew me once before. And you know what? She was drawing me, and it was, guess who it is? Everyone gets Jace. I get no credit. I'm the Rodney Dangerfield of YouTube. Our friend Toy Pups is live. Or she was live. However, let's see if we can find trending. Thank you. I appreciate that, Eric. Eric drops the link. Hey, Small Face. Small Face says, I gotta go. See me being drawn. Our friend Trending is a very, very talented person. I was in her live stream, what was it, 2 or 3 days ago? She was doing karaoke. I see Small's Face comment, says he's dying because he looks so chubby. You don't look chubby at all, my friend. Excellent job. She did a really good job. She got that hair just right. Let's see. We got a Jules Merrick. Thank you. Small Face says hi. I got everything out of order. Eric Point says your hair didn't come out right on that one. No, it didn't. It did not. Maybe the next time. Just give me 1 second. I just want to make sure that I share her live stream out. Trending is one of those people. You know you're gonna find her somewhere on some channel supporting someone. Her, of course, Buddha, Jacob, Erica Point, always supporting people. Jace. We got really lucky, guys. And putting together or expanding a nice community. That is, and it's still expanding, still going places. Vern says, what's up, Yogi? Hey, Vern. Vern says, enlighten me, sir. Here's the deal. We enlighten each other. I know absolutely nothing that Vern doesn't know. So we get there together. So when one person truly becomes enlightened, everyone becomes enlightened. To forgive one person fully, 100%, is to forgive every person fully, 100%. I was listening in a conversation this morning. Grumpy says, so everyone, I hope we are all behaving. Higher times two. Well, we were behaving, but now we got Grumpy Sapper in the house. So you never know what's going to happen. Things might start getting wild. Hey, Nick. Nick says, say good morning. Good morning to you. Zappi says, hey, mate, hope you rested. Hope you guys take the opportunity to hang out with Grumpy Sapper whenever you get the opportunity. Awesome channel, awesome person. And he just wants to entertain. He just wants to entertain, put a smile on your face, make you feel good. And he does an excellent job. Vern says, what's up, Eric, and everyone else in the chat. So how you doing, Vern? What's up, Stuart? Stuart says, sir, the point. Let's see. Sapper says, laughing, don't blame me. I'm as pure as driven snow. I will take you at your word for that. For now. Sapper says, spending tonight outside, having a small file to celebrate Half Moon. Nice. You doing that with your daughter or just you? Get a salute from Eric LaPointe to Sniper. Sniper says the feel good factor brings a smile to people's faces. Yes, that it's not to be underestimated. Do you want to feel? Do you want to feel good? Help other people feel good. Do you want to grow your channel? Help other people grow their channel. No exceptions. Don't wait until it's not a conditional thing. I will help you feel good as long as you help me feel good. That I will help you grow your channel as long as you help me grow your channel. I'll give you watch hours if you give me watch hours. I will be kind to you as long as you're kind to me. It's not conditional. Not if you want the true results that come from that. If you want true happiness, a happiness that is not based on condition, then you can't have conditions. Because as soon as you enter conditions in, guess what? You're living in a conditional life. Everyone loves to talk about unconditional love, but we don't practice it because we don't practice love. We practice affection, and there's a big difference. The closest we get true unconditional love is the love that we have with our children because they just burst our heart open. They eliminate all boundaries, all borders, and with our puppy dogs. I like to say my cats, but you know what? Truthfully speaking, my cat's an asshole. No offense. No offense to the cat. She's okay. She just, she's unconditional. I have conditions for my cats, like please don't put your claws in me. Don't knock stuff off my desk. Don't wake me up in the middle of the night. And man, top of the list, for once, 13 years old, poop in the kitty litter box, not right next to the kitty litter box. What's the deal with that? Cats are supposed to be fastidious, and I got the sloppiest cat in the world. All right, I think I hurt my cat's feelings. Um, hey Anna, Anna, how are you? Anna says, "Hi everyone." So you know what? You want to grow your channel? Help everyone grow their channel without condition. Don't wait. What's in it for me? Are you going to help me? No, because then you're going to get partial help. As soon as you stop helping someone because they're helping you, what happens when they stop helping you? What happens when you stop helping them? Help everyone. No exceptions. No exceptions. As I said the other day, uh, you got cats, you are staffed to cats. Yeah, that's probably true. It's sort of the same with dogs, but I don't know. Just something special about dogs. Lucy says one of my cats, Panther, is an asshole too. Laughing. Well, we should introduce our cats to each other. Nah, they would just be a bad influence on each other. Pudding is the cute, nice one. Yeah, I have two black cats. One is called Black Cat, and the other is called the other Black Cat. Don't ask me which one is which. She says, "You just swear?" Did I? There's no proof. Just because I said it and it's on camera on the internet doesn't mean it's going to last, right? I've heard, what happens on the internet is only temporary, and there's no proof that it ever occurred. You told me that I based my entire internet existence on a wrong premise? Can't be. Anna says, I have a dog and a cat, Yogi. I have a loner dog. Mocha's dog. My dog, too. I haven't seen her in over a week. Mocha's taken 6 classes right now, and she hasn't been feeling well. I would like to get another dog, but I adopted these cats at age 10. They don't seem to care for dogs too much, and you want to give them a good life. I took the cats in, so it just wouldn't be fair. Grumpy says, I always promote good people. I have yet to meet a bad person. I've met some misunderstood people. I've met some people who, in the language of the Course of Miracles, simply chose the wrong teacher. For those biblically minded, Genesis Day 6, God surveyed his creation and said, it's good. It's good. He didn't look around and say it's all good except for that guy, Eric Lapointe. Sorry. I had to pick someone. I had to pick someone out of the chat. It was between Eric Lapointe and Jace. And I went with my gut instinct. Did I say Eric Lapointe? No. He said everything and everyone. He didn't pick on giraffes and go, oops, messed up on that one. He didn't say everything's good except for aardvarks. What was I thinking? Everyone. However, that doesn't mean, we always have two teachers in our heart, in our head, in our mind. One teacher, the ego, always speaks first, always speaks loudly, and is always wrong. It is always talking of division, of separation, of what's in it for me. And after I get what's in it for me, maybe I will give something to you as long as there's still something in it for me. It's the voice of the ego. However, the ego is fictitious. It's a tool meant to help us navigate. However, we've given it credence. We've given a navigational thought system the identity of us. If you meditate, deep meditation, and even have that moment of deep clarity, you see right through the ego and you never go back. Not entirely. Not that the ego disappears and not that your identity as the ego entirely disappears. It does for some. But for most people, that little awakening is just enough. You see through it and you begin to smile. That's what St. Francis did, why he always referred to himself in the third person. One of us says Yogi is the dog. The dog. Oh, thank you. Dogs have owners, cats have staff. There you go. Grumpy says dogs are far more loyal. I don't know. I like to think that if something happened to me, if I were to die unexpectedly, my cats would seek vengeance. My cats would go out into the world and seek to avenge my death. I have full belief that that would happen. I said that, and my cat just walked away. I stand corrected. One of says, hit my goal today. I'm getting the 100 bench press again. Awesome. Well done. That's what, 269? What do you think? 2025, you gonna hit a 300-pound bench? Simple says 7th day was a special day, Eric. The day of rest. Let's see, Lucy says pudding is the cute and nice one. I read that. Boy says, oh, keep the live private until I post my bench video. Gotcha. I'll be on the lookout for both. Well, Grumpy says less than 100 hours left till 3K hours. Awesome. All right. We got you covered. As of this moment right now, Grumpy has been bumped to high priority. Let's see, which one do we want to pick? We're going to pick some music. It should go to the live streams, but let's I'll play this through. Grumpy Sapper, beautiful, by the way. I'm going to play this through once as we're live streaming, and then I want to play it again and listen to the music. I'm not singing the Doobie Brothers. I'm not saying, I'm not going to sing for you. I thought about it for a brief instant. Lucy says, my cat Pudding is very loyal and super affectionate, always begging for attention. Actually, so is my cat that I was just giving a hard time. She only wants attention. The only reason she's sort of only reason I called her what I did is because she is seeking attention. Eric Point says, "Nice, Grumpy. Hey, if everyone were to play a playlist right now for Grumpy Sapper by before the end of the week, I bet in 3 days he could hit that 3K." Grumpy says there are some great tunes coming out recently. I like what you're doing, Grumpy. I like your entire mission. So we could easily say, I'll help Grumpy Sapper, but what's in it for me? You know what's in it for you? Grumpy Sapper and his mission that he's out putting a smile on everyone's faces. Isn't that enough? Do you need anything more than that? Swampy says, I'm on 2 live streams here and trending. Nice. I appreciate you spending some time here. Grumpy says, thank you, Eric. We're all happy to help. Oh, Jace, you're absolutely right. Jace says, Yogi, we never thought about the fact that these hours take 5 days to show. So, yeah, you're probably there. However, we'll help anyway because that will help you along the way to the 4K. I don't know. Hey, Eric, have you hit 4K? Are you fully monetized? I don't know if 4K is bad. I was really happy to hit 3K. Just happy to hit 4K. But, talking to our good friend, Toy Pups, and she talked about residual income, which is important. And you get the residual income from your 4K, from being monetized fully. But you need to have that collective push where people are actually seeing it, or you need to put out a ton of videos that are getting the least mediocre views. Eric Point says not at 4K yet. No doubt by summertime you will. Before summer, I bet you at the very latest, the end of March, you'll be there. Grumpy says, good people will always come back to your channel. I agree. Good people will always come back to your channel as long as you're putting out a good message. Grumpy says, Jace, it's on average about 80 to 90 hours, roughly, a day. Grumpy says, you get passers-by who will just stop by to get subs. I call them run climbers, using others to step to gain subs. Yeah, that's okay with me. I'll help you. I don't mind being a rung. The ladder's infinite, guys. The ladder's infinite, and we're all rungs on some kind of ladder somewhere. So, hey, imagine that. How awesome it is to be a rung. If you're a rung in an infinite ladder, then you are helping people reach infinity. To reach the infinite. So yeah, I'm fine with that. As Sniper says, so many turtles, Eric. So many turtles. You're absolutely right about that. I don't mind being the bottom turtle. Especially knowing that it's turtles all the way down. Sorry, guys. My beard keeps catching my attention. It's mesmerizing me. I'm thinking, what a mess. What am I going to do with it? Jay says, scroll 90 a day is a good number. I average 50 per hour. 50 per hour. Crazy. But Jace gets those views. He's on to something big. Grumpy says, it's the people who stay who matter to me. I try to, if you're here for any reason, you matter. If you're not here, I'll wait. Eventually you'll show up. I don't know why, but eventually you'll show up. And you know who you are. Eventually someone will show up. And you know what? If you say, and this is just me, please don't take this as this is how to YouTube, because I certainly do not have any say in how to do YouTube. But me, I'm here to serve. Everyone, no exceptions. Is it always easy? No. Do I give some preference? Yeah, a little bit. Not a whole lot, to be honest with you. But hey, I don't need anything. There's something that I want, of course, but I don't need anything. Eric Point says, Jason Yogi's yesterday got 5.4K views. You should clarify that. Thank you, Eric. Jace got 5.4K views. I got the one view of the guy that said, hey, put your shirt on, old man. We're trying to eat dinner. That's the view that I got. Hey, Daisy. Daisy says, so Yogi, how are you today? Hey, I'm going to interrupt our conversation with a public service announcement. I have it on very good authority that Daisy May's pen is better than your pen. Don't ask me how I know this, but I have it on very good authority. Daisy May's pen is better than your pen. The reason why Daisy May's pen is better than your pen? Because it was made by Nature's Dog Realm. Daisy's laughing. Says, yes, yes, it is. And there's a beautiful song that goes with it. If I could convince Daisy May to come up on the live stream to sing that song, I'd give her an open platform. But I know Daisy, I don't know. She might. If there was a way I know she doesn't publicly like to. Daisy is laughing, says that was funny. That was, you know what? Things like that, it makes YouTube for me. Daisy says, maybe someday. It literally does make the entirety of YouTube. One moment of someone joyfully singing, my pen is better than your pen. And then giving a shout out to the person who made the pen. A beautiful YouTube moment. Who knows? Maybe the entirety of the internet was invented so that one singular moment could happen. Hey, Song Ahead, how are you? Daisy says, hey, Daisy. Eric points waving at Song Ahead. Daisy says, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Beautiful early-ish, I'm going to say earlier spring. I talk about this quite a bit. That, of course, seasonally, astronomically, spring starts on the equinox, the 20th or the 21st. But meteorologically, it starts the beginning of March. What's up there, Jace?
Did you say song time?
I did say song time.
Yogi, yogi, yogi time, yogi time, yogi time, yogi, yogi, yogi time, yogi, yogi, moo. Hello, brother. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you. Hello to everybody. I've been buzzing around a few different streams today. Sing it, my friend. I've been told to sing it again, so I'm very, 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 very sorry. Not sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yogi, yogi, yogi time, yogi time, yogi time, yogi, yogi, yogi time, yogi, yogi. Woo! Okay, I won't ruin the life out of it. But yes, obviously, we're all in different situations, all at the same time. And one thing that we've got to take into account is I might be doing better than somebody else, but then there's always somebody else that's doing better than me. It's really not nice if we get into arguments about money and value and things that we should really not argue about. So it's just a case of I just wanted to come on just very quickly. Obviously, one to sing the song, two to say I have a pen that might challenge your pen, and I'm going to write a song about it and do a finger wag.
I can't wait to hear that.
And just say that the equality thing, we need to realise that at the end of the day, we're all skin and bones. Don't matter what we look like, what shape we are, where we're from, we are all skin and bones. So we're all exactly the same. Just because some have been more fortunate than others, or been gifted more than others, or worked harder than others, it doesn't mean that anybody's done anything wrong. It just means situations have led to that being how it is. So we've got to be just treating everybody the same. Equality. It's a massive thing. Massive, massive thing. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. And with
Well
that,
said. I appreciate
nice
that.
and
I appreciate that
nice
message.
and brief. I love you, Eric.
I love you too, my friend.
I think that's 2 days on the trot now that you've been told that there's love there for you.
This is true. This is
I'm
true.
pretty
I
sure
appreciate
tomorrow
that.
it'll happen again tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. Right, keep doing the great work. Much love, much kindness. See you all soon.
Take care, my friend.
Namaste. Bye.
Namaste. Daisy's laughing. And Lucy's laughing. Daisy says, "Hey, Jace, sing it, my friend." Jace does sing it, doesn't he? Daisy says, "Bye, Jace. I love you." That's the way to do it, guys. So, seriously, honestly, I believe the entirety of the internet was invented so we could have these moments. So we could have Daisy May singing "My Pen is Better Than Your Pen." So we can have Jace sing the awesome Yogi song. So we can be kind. What an easy way of spreading kindness. When I was younger, the message of spreading kindness, it was a little more difficult. I had to go door to door. Before the invention of the internet, it was crazy. I had to hold up placards, signs. I had to, what other crazy thing can I think of? I already said door to door. You know what I'm talking about. Nowadays, I just press a button. I'm online and I look in a camera and I say, guess what? I love you guys and I will help you. And this is for Mocha. I know she's in school. I love you guys irregardless of anything else. As I mentioned before, Mocha being a linguist, irregardless does not go over well with her, nor did it go over well with my English teaching mother. So, of course, I actually wrote a poem for Mocha titled Irregardless many years ago. I don't know if I can find that or not. Maybe. Think of a quick plug. So my third to last book that I wrote. It's just poetry. Have faith in empty things. Hey, Toy Pups. I saw that you live was I had it up. The last two books, I wrote a book, little book of essays on non-duality, and before that, I wrote a book on what was it? I can't even remember. It was Dao De Jing, a lyrical translation, lyrical interpretation of the Dao De Jing for long distance runners. This might be the wrong book though. Just give me a second, guys. I'm going to see if I can find it. Yes, that's my cat. She knows I was talking bad about her. All right, guys. I think it's in a different book. I apologize. I'll look for it. I'll find it eventually. However, as I said, have faith in empty things. It's shameless plug. back in the day. Pip Up says, I want to teach a goal of as much as I can on a stuck loop. Oh, when I reach a goal, as many as I did. Yep, I hit you got 50 so far. Let me refresh. Hey, Buddha. 52 is what I see right now. Boy, pups. Tim says, sup, Yogi, and everyone in the chat at work, but stopping in to show love and support. Thank you so much. And let's see. Hey, Toy Pup says Daisy. Toy Pup says Daisy May, we love you. Thank you so much for all you love. Grumpy says Toy Pup's done. Hey, Trending. How are you? I shared you out, by the way, shared out your video. Eric Point sends a salute to Trending and Buddha. Thanks. Thanks for the jewels. So the jewels should be ending. Well, sort of. There'll be a new beginning for the jewels, I believe, as of the beginning of March. They should be available to everyone across the world. Oh, thank you, my friend. But I think only for vertical. Only for vertical. Get more jewels from Odom. Thank you so much. Twip Up says Odom. What's going on? Odom might not be able to talk. I know he's at work. I'm just wondering what's going on with the homestead. When will the plants go in the ground? So you'll be at a new homestead, right, Odom? Buddha is in the background. Appreciate that. Trending says Buddha and Sir Jace, Yogi, Sir Eric. Tip Up says Dudsy. Thank you for the support, Trending. Stitch Lover says hi. Hey, Stitch Lover. Bill Felon says I'm new to YouTube. Oh, Bill Felon says Trending Live. Stitch Lover is new to YouTube. So what brings you to YouTube, and what brings you here? And hey, you know what? Well, I'm already subscribed to you. Katie Barton. You were in, I think it was the 5 a.m. a couple of days ago, if I'm not mistaken. So what do you want to do with YouTube, Stitch? And how can we help you? All right, Odom says move it into fall. So this will be your last crop in this place, right? Daisy says hi to Spiritual Awakening. So Daisy's hoping to hit 4K watch hours by April. Tim says Odom. Eric Point gives a salute to Odom. Sniper says greetings, Kitty Stitch Lover. We got 10 more jewels. Thank you. So yeah, they'll be available. The jewels will be available to everyone soon. Seems to have been successful. People really seem to like them. Odom says, yes, I hope. And Daisy says, oh yes, I'm at 3249 this morning with, as Jace pointed out, 5 days being held, which puts you at least 700 away. At least. Pip Up says, hey, Spiritual, we subscribed. Burpee community support. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. You helped me get to 31. Odom says, hey to Tim and Eric and Point. speaking of burpee community and the burpee world, burpee support, there is a big event, April 26th, Bumblebee T's birthday, and she will be part of it. She'll be counting some reps for people. It's really so cool. Burpee community does not limit you to having to do burpees. If you show up, if you support, you're supported. It's a beautiful, beautiful gesture. Spiritual Awakening says, Namaste. Our friend Buddha is putting in a ton of work, getting it up and happening. What I hear now is there'll be two tiers for those who weren't able to fit in for the one. They're now at work on another. So they'll all be doing the Holy Grail 1,000 reps. We can be there to count reps. We can be there to cheer them on. We can be there to support. Or, you know what? Have them up in the background. And just because you won't be up on that live stream doesn't mean you can't make a video and do your own reps. Solidarity, supporting them. Because you know what? They'll check you out when there's time, for sure. Trending says, like, appreciate that. Hey, did everyone? Oh, I'm looking over at Toy Pups, and I see Jace hit it, and Daisy May hit it, Grumpy Sapper hit it, Red's Room liked. Awesome, guys. We refresh the button again. If you guys are subscribed to people in the fishing community, you've been thunderstruck. Our friend Justin, he's getting really close to hitting 3K, as well as, of course, our friend Maddie. Actually have him up. No F, no thrills, no mercy. As well as our friend Grumpy Sapper is less than 100. He's probably already there, but let's push him over the goal line. That also gives him a buffer zone, getting closer and closer to the 4K. So yeah, I was mentioning the 4K. To me, it wasn't. It's awesome. You're fully monetized. You get AdSense money, which is pretty cool, but for me, doesn't add up to a whole lot. But the 3K with the membership, that was big. That was big. That's when people start showing you love in a different way, of course. If you're just here hanging out with me, just showing love, and I appreciate that. More than you could possibly imagine. Anna says almost 40 likes. We're getting there. I see 34. We got some rainbows for Lucy. Hey, Mark. Gravity Core Fitness says, hey, Shidoshi. How are you, my friend? Says super chat, smash the like button, share the live. I appreciate you guys sharing the live if you do. And smash the like button. Took Pup says, Yogi is a star. We are all stars. Joni Mitchell, made more famous by Crowds of Souls and Ashton Young. We are stardust. Beautiful song. Hey, Monkey Man. Monkey Man says, good afternoon, everyone. Daisy says, hey, Squirrel. Sorry, ads were playing. I appreciate that, Daisy. Hey, Gravity. Do you know where you are? Watch hours? Gravity says, we are good. I'm glad to hear that. Very good point. Yogi is a star. Thank you so much. I'm not the one that did 2K burpees and then followed it up with 100 the next day. That's a star. Me, I'm the guy that knows the star. I'm the sidekick. I'm the Sundance Kid to the Butch Cassidy. Let's see. Toy Pup says, Monkey Man. Hey, Life on Random. Says Seal. Random, how are you? Toy Pup says, Yogi's such a kind and giving person. Like attracts like. That's why you guys are my friends. Because I know everyone here. Maybe not personally, but I still know you. And you are definitely, each and every one of you, kind. Kind and generous. Everyone here at one point has definitely touched my heart in some meaningful and important way. Seppa says, copy and paste the link as even if you're if it's not sent anywhere, it still activates the algorithms. Huh, I didn't know that. I love learning those little things. Yeah, so Gravity Core Fitness, Mark, where are you guys in watch hours? I think you guys. Oh, there we go. 2,102, I think. 5 days being held, getting close. Tip Up says Yogi's wise and caring. As I said to a good friend earlier this morning, we are all yogis. Every single one of us. 2120. Thanks, Eric. So if you get the opportunity to hang out with Gravity Core Fitness, just for a conversation, it's so relaxing. It's so much fun, so supportive. They give a shout out and a special attention to every single person that shows up. It's amazing to watch. And they are a font. I don't often get to use the word font of information. Definitely a channel. I love fitness channels like that are more than just about how to get a six pack, how to increase your bench, how to do more pull ups. That's awesome. And it's included, of course. But the channels that are about fitness, emotional fitness, physical fitness, spiritual fitness, and the benefits of just laughing, having a good time, hanging out with friends. This is what Gravity Core Fitness offers. This is what Jace offers. This is what Eric Lapointe offers. This is why Eric Lapointe, he could easily knock out 100 reps in 10 minutes and be done. Call it a day. It would be a good workout. If you hit 100 reps, that's solid. It's not mind-blowingly fast, but it's a solid workout. Eric Lapointe takes his time. He gets in his reps. He gets in shape. And he pauses and he talks to everyone that comes in. Don't underestimate for emotional health. This is why Jace, Eric Lapointe, Gravity Core Fitness. This is why Lover Toy Pups is such an amazing channel. Emotional fitness, guys. That's what we can offer on YouTube. As I was mentioning, what an easy way to spread love. Thank you, Eric. We get some more jewels. What an easy way to spread love. Earlier, I listed all the things I had to do to go around doing it. Handing out pamphlets. Like I said, placards. Again, a word I don't get to use often. I said placards twice today. And I've probably gone 40, 50 years. I'm 59. I might have gone my entire life without ever saying the word placard out loud before. And now I've said it 3 times. You guys should stop me now so I don't have to say it again. But it's going to come in somewhere. Somewhere before I end the conversation, I'm going to say it one more time. Thank you, Lucy. Nightmare says so to Toy Pups. Our good friend Nightmare. I'm waiting for him to hit the live stream soon. He's got his 50 plus subs. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. I hear that your pens are better than everyone else's pens. I have it on excellent authority. Daisy says, I used to say the word placard 4 times, guys. Daisy, the only reason Daisy wrote that was so I would say it all the time at work. Well, that's because you worked in the placard business. 5 times. Chris says, slow yogi and everyone. Gravity says, thank you so much. Your kind words, Sadoshi. I get it right eventually, Yogi. Absolutely, Mark. You and Joe, just awesome people. There's a reason why everyone speaks so highly about you guys. Daisy says, I don't think she heard that song. I don't think she heard that song either, but she should know that we all know that she makes pens that are better than other people's pens. Nature says, it must have been Daisy May. Thank you. It was Daisy May. It was a really funny moment. You know, it really goes down on one of my all-time favorite YouTube moments. She sang it so joyfully and so sincerely that she honestly believes that her pen is better than your pen. And then at the end of the song, she tells you why. Because it was made by Nature's Dog Realms. Chris says, Yogi, thank you for the breath work last night. I fell right to sleep. I'm glad to hear that. It's we did it as a little guided meditation for Chris. Happy to, and anytime. He's laughing, says yes. It says, "Oh, thanks, Yogi." It just came out of my mouth, but that's what made it so joyful. It was so spontaneous. And like I said, the shout out at the end, which of course made me, as I pointed out to Daisy May, for the rest of the day, I had pen inferiority complex. I couldn't even pick up my pen. I was disgusted with my pen. How dare you grace my presence with your penness? So now I'm on the lookout. I'm gonna have to order a Nature's Dog Realms pen. Hey, Austin. Speaking of collecting watch hours, our friend Austin is well on his way. Buddha says, sorry, the oven was beeping, so in the background cooking. That's okay. About 1 meal a day, but yes, all spots are full. Amen. But I will be contacting management to see what can do. But yes, the guy stated he was going. The important thing is to give you guys support. Austin says, Puppy Mommy. Mark says, hey, Jace. Hey, Eric, and everyone. And Buddha says, have it on his channel too. So we can said that's great because we all want to be happy. Absolutely. Yeah. Chris says, or should we say, or should I say early this morning? Yeah, I think you're what, 2 hours? I'm on the East Coast. I think you're 2 hours behind. So it was still nightish, you know. I'm glad you got some sleep. So Pup says, Austin, please like the stream. I have up. Yep. Toy Pups, her live stream has frozen. However, she still wants to hit a goal. So if anyone can help with that, I'm going to refresh the page. She's at 52. Daisy says, hey to Austin. Chris is laughing, as is Daisy May. Austin drops his link. Thank you for dropping your link, Austin. Toy Pup says, I don't want to waste the opportunity to be epic. Yeah, when you get big views, thumbs up on your channel and you're frozen, that's pretty epic. Speaks volumes of the person who is stuck. Let's see. Chris says 348. I meant to say. Oh, gotcha. Odom says, "Say Lucy's Warrens." Hey, Lucy Warrens. So when's the first plant go into the ground, Odom? Winford Bradford Rutherford from Cars One says hi. I think you got me beat in the name department, my friend. Hello. Lucy says so to Odom. Drawing and Arts Vlog says in the background, sir. I appreciate that. Hey, Toy Pups, can you drop the link for your channel? Hey, Gilbert. Gilbert says, hey, Eric, I've been in the background doing burpees. Awesome. Glad we could be there for that. Man, Gilbert, 35 minutes in an ice tub. Awesome and crazily awesome. Crazy in the best possible way. Tundra says, hi, Yogi. Here, but eating, listening. Thank you, Tundra. Tundra is someone else that has created a magical moment for me on YouTube. With the beautiful theme songs that she made for me, and then bringing them together because again, it was just a spontaneous gift. I was talking about Goga and how I was watching Goga, and he always dances so happily to his theme song. Such a joyful presence, by the way. I hope you guys are connected with Goga. By the way, Odom's Homestead was a guest on Goga's Sunday service. I guess it was right before Christmas time, somewhere around there. And I mentioned how I need a theme song so I could dance happily along to it in my chair. And before I knew it, I get an email and I get 2 theme songs. And then she put them both together. Tanya says, welcome, Yogi. Sweat and Smile and says, hello, everyone. Gilbert says, thank you, Eric. Okay, back to work. Be in the background. Odom has already planted potatoes, devil balls, been putting up a lot of new trees and bushes. Nice. Odom says, Mr. President Goga, absolutely. It was an honor to be on there. Toy Pup says, oh my God, Yogi, your community rocks. Not my community, our community, guys. Toy Pup says, we're going to be so epic. No doubt. Definitely our community. Just give me 1 second. Just a second. Won't be too much longer. Just give me a second. All right, guys.
Yogi, it's for you.
Oh, that's not the
Yogi.
one. Sorry, Tandra. I saved that. I want to bring up the theme song. Play it for you guys. That was another gift. There we go. I love the little gestures. People reaching out. And we can all do that. We can all do that for each other, guys. Here we go.
A little bit of yogi in the morning light, helping out the people, feeling just right. Nature calls my spirit in the early dawn. Yogi always with me, all the worries gone. Yogi 24/7, guide us through the day. Finding peace in moments, show us all the way. Helping hands and kindness, spread them all around. In the heart of nature, love is nearly found. Breathing in the stillness, life is but a song. Yogi in the forest, where we all belong. Yogi 24/7, here and here to stay. Joining us in laughter, worries blown away. Breathing in the still, life is but a song. Yogi in the forest, where we all belong. Yogi 24/7, here and here to stay. Join us in laughter, worries blown away. Little bit of yogi in the woods, smiling wide,
Second.
he's understood. Nature's friend, calm and true. Yogi's here to help you. Birds are singing in the trees. Yogi's laugh brings gentle peace. Sunlight dances on the leaves. Yogi waves and you believe. A little bit of yogi goes a long way, bringing joy to your day. Kind and caring all the time. Yogi's love will always shine. Morning dew on flowers bloom. Yogi's magic clears the gloom. Whispers soft, the breeze has been nature's healer, best of friends. When life gets heavy, look around. Yogi's spirit in the sound. Close your eyes and you will see. Yogi's kindness sets you free. A little bit of yogi goes a long way, bringing joy to your day. Kind and caring all the time. Yogi's love will always shine. Morning dew on flowers bloom. Yogi's magic clears the gloom. Whispers soft, the breeze does bend. Nature's healer, best of friends.
Jazz hands.
A little bit of yogi
Sorry, guys.
in the morning light, helping out the people, feeling just
That was a beautiful gift. Absolutely awesome. Beautifully done. Just beautiful songs. But the deep, deep beauty of just giving someone a gift like that because you can, because you care, man, it surpasses all meaning that I can even possibly describe. Praveen, my friend, how are you? And Odom, I like old country, back when it sounded like country and not sort of pop rock country. I do, of course, like classic rock, Beatles, and all that. I absolutely, absolutely love jazz. And as Batgirl, hey Batgirl said, you like the Grateful Dead. I love the Grateful Dead. I have followed the Grateful Dead for over a decade. Don't even know how many shows I've seen. I was a tried and true Deadhead through the 80s into the early 90s. And of course, once a Deadhead, always a Deadhead. Thank you, Mark. Marky says, just shared your stream, Shidoshi. Have to shoot. Sorry, all. Have a blessed night. You too. I'll be on the lookout for you to see if you guys are live later. Daisy laughing says, yes, it's swipe up. Love it. Tanya says, Yogi, how many tabs do you got open? I got a lot of them open. I have a lot of them open. I got everyone, all kinds of people doing stuff that I want to support. I got Maddie, I got Toy Pups, I got Grumpy Sapper. I have our friend the Fisherman's Lodge. I'm working through a live stream of his. Trending. The video is over, but I'll rewatch it. Yes, my computer does not like me doing that, but hey, you guys know how it is. We do what we do. We're actually gonna close down the live stream in just a minute or two, and we'll go hang out with more of our friends. Daisy says, that's great, Yogi. I love it. Me too. I love the songs, and I love the gift. And I love the heart from which that gift came from. Tandra has the biggest heart. Let's see, Batgirl's waving at Tandra. Hey, North. North says, Sir Yogi, hello, my friend. How are you? Sweating and Smiling says, Sonam's Homestead, I subscribed. Awesome. How are you, Sweating and Smiling? Toy Pup says, Yogi is so considerate and kind. As are you. As are all of you guys. Absolutely. Lucy says, I love pop music. I like pop music, and I like country music. I don't really like poppy country music, though. Not to say there hasn't been, some songs that were good done that way. There's always an exception. Let's see. Praveet says, I'm ready for breathing yoga, sir. Then we'll sleep. I'm waiting for your live stream. Only it's 12:39 a.m. here. Do you want to do some breath work, and then we'll call it a day? I'll be back later. Tanya says, it was a pleasure to make them for you, Yogi. Shania Twain is country pop. Yeah, she is. And she might be the exception. Now, you know what? Let me take that back. My preferences, my favorite is pure old-time country. So you used to call country and western, or, Americana. I'm a big John Prine fan. So we'll do some breath work with our friend Praveen. Trending's live in the background. Beyonce is also country. She did do her country album. This is true. Tip Up says, love Shania. She's Canadian. She is Canadian. Let's breathe for fact, Derek. Yes. Hey, Martine. So, you're welcome, my friend. Let's do the breath that we did for Chris, Nature's Dog Realm, which is a very simple breath. We're extending the exhalation. We breathe in through the nose for a count of 4. We notice the pause. We don't extend it. We just notice the pause. We let it end on its own, and we exhale through the nose for a count of 8. Hey, Kadri, how are you, my friend? Kadri says, hey, friend. So we breathe in for a count of 4. We pause. We exhale for a count of 8. We pause and we repeat. And we'll do that anywhere from 6 to 10 breaths. We'll see how it goes. If anyone would like to participate, all it requires is to close your eyes and relax. So Praveen, if you're ready, just close your eyes, relax. Going to do a very quick body scan, starting at the top of the head, and just notice. We're not lingering at any body part, we're just noticing. And if you feel any tension, breathe into it and relax. Breathing naturally, easily, nothing special about the breath. Work your way down, temples and the eyes, and just notice. Just notice. Down to the jaw. Continue to your neck and the shoulders. And every breath, you're relaxing and you're relaxing and you're relaxing. Relaxing the arms all the way down to the fingertips. Put your attention on your abdominal. Notice how it's moving nice and easily with the breath. No effort is needed. There's no effort needed to relax. Relaxing happens on its own. And it's deepening with every single breath. Relaxing the hips, the legs, all the way down to the toes. Just a little bit of attention and sending an intent of relaxing. Now just put your attention on your breath, how easy and smooth you're breathing. And now we're going to breathe for a count of 4 through the nose. Notice the pause, and we're going to exhale for a count of 8. And here we go. We're going to breathe in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaling for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath, breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. Notice the space that you created. 8 breaths. The emotional state. How relaxed you are after using your breath as an instrument to bring you here. And just stay in that space for just a moment longer. When you're ready, and not a moment sooner, open your eyes. I hope that proved helpful for you, my friend. We have known Praveen, Backwoods Praveen, only for a brief period of time, but he's proven to be an awesome friend. How are you, Martine? Praveen says, thanks, sir. You're welcome, my friend. Toy Pop says, love. Absolutely. Sherba says, like them both channels. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all having a blessed day. Can't stay, but we'll be playing this in the background. Love you and have an awesome day. Love you too, my friend. Thank you so much. We're actually going to shut things down for the afternoon. I will be back. Toy Pop says, thank you much. Thank you so much, Yogi. You are amazing. As are you, my friend. Roland Bago says, well done. Thank you, Bowen. I appreciate that. Guys, make sure you head over to Praveen's channel and hang out with him. Like and subscribe. Make sure, if you guys don't mind, our friend Martine, Food from Afar, she's getting close. She's under 600 hours needed to get monetized. So if you could run a playlist. So I love reading, as you guys know, everyone's about section. This is from Praveen, soldier by profession, curiosity sparked, exploring life's biggest mysteries, one fact at a time. Dive into a world of fascinating facts and knowledge with my fact whiz Praveen. Our channel brings you captivating insights and amazing information on a variety of topics, including farming, food, China, Japan, health, animals. Had me with health and animals, guys. When you're curious about the latest advancements in agriculture, unique culinary traditions, or intriguing health tips, we've got you covered. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. This channel includes information like facts, farming, facts, food, facts, China, Japan, health tips, and the list goes on. You can also follow him on Facebook and Instagram. Thread. I'm not familiar with Thread. However, I'm going to bring you up on Facebook, as I am familiar with Facebook. It's got a growing channel, guys. 43.2K subscribers. Well done, my friend. As I mentioned, I just love people reading people's about. Let's see. Praveen says, we call this yoga Anulom Vilom. Yes, my afternoon practice, Anulom Vilom, the alternate nostril breathing with breathing in for 5, holding for a count of 20, exhaling for 10, and repeating. One of my favorite breaths. Chris says, thank you, Yogi. You're welcome, Chris. It's a deeply, deeply relaxing breath. Daisy says, okay, we'll say goodbye now. Me too. New video tomorrow from Martine. Something special. Awesome. Looking forward to it. Jace says, have a great Monday. You too, Jace. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the song. Jace, you got a live stream coming up? Anna says, thank you so much, Yogi. Thank you, Anna. Praveen says, well, my videos are in Hindi language, friends. Doesn't mean we can't be there to support. Praveen says, thanks a lot, sir, for reading about section on my channel. Absolutely. Praveen says, you're too good, sir. Just a friend. That's a big ambition, though. You know, there's nothing better than just being a friend. Because we've all needed one at one time or another. We all need one now. You can never have too many. being a friend. YouTube. Giving us the opportunity to be friends. And look what happens. Toy Pups having an epic live stream that she's not even there for because of technical difficulties. And yet, it has turned epic. People just showed up to support her because she said, guys, can you help? And so we did. So everyone did. 60 likes. 60 likes. So, guys, let's wrap it up. I will see everyone. I'll be live again, as always. Come on by and hang out with me if you want. And I will see you then. Sorry, guys, I was slightly distracted. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Much appreciated. Monkey Man says, let me make sure. I don't want to end without missing anyone. All my friends are on YouTube. Best bunch of people around. I agree. Praveen says, I'll try my level best to attend your live stream, sir. Thank you so much, Praveen. I hope you get some sleep. Guys, I'll see everyone later. Take care.